Hey everybody, it's Cayley. I'm back with another thrift haul. I've got quite a bit of items to show you. If it sounds like I'm lisping, it's because I have clear, like invisible aligners in, and this is the first day wearing them again, so I'm just trying to get used to them being in my mouth. So sorry for that, but I do have a thrift haul, and my voice is a little hoarse, but I'm doing fine. I've just been talking a lot and been out in the cold a lot. I wanted to show you guys some of the items that we've been picking up. Just as a reminder, we do pick up about 140 items a week, and we go to a lot of different places, but mainly we go to Goodwills. We go to Goodwill retail, just regular thrift stores, as well as Goodwill bins, also known as the Goodwill outlets, where you pay by the pound. This stuff is kind of mixed, but it's in this upcoming week's batch. So we've got it hung up ready to be photographed, and I thought I would show you guys some of what we've been picking up before it starts getting processed. So LL Bean is one of our bread and butter brands. They definitely have some pieces that can go for a lot. This is just a pair of men's 100% cotton size large pajama pants. Pajama stuff during the winter time, especially during Christmas, does really well, but especially when you see red plaid. I mean, it's just very Christmassy, it does well. So got these at the bins, look them up, and I will put comps here on the screen for about what I expect to sell it for. Once again, I do run a high sell-through rate model, meaning that the items I pick up, I expect to sell within the next few months, and I do my research when I pick up items to make sure that they do have a high sell-through rate. So almost all these items that you see today, if you want to pick them up, should have a really good sell-through rate for you, given that you list them correctly. This is a pair of silver jeans. These are men's jeans. They are Gordy. I have had good luck selling silver jeans in the men's department in the past, and so we picked up these. I think I found these at a regular Goodwill. They're a really nice modern style, and they have the thick stitching, so it was pretty easy to see. Anytime that you see kind of a men's name on jeans, for most brands, that means that they are men's jeans. These are a size 42 by 32. Next up, I found these at the bins. These are another pair of men's jeans. They're just Old Navy. They're the loose style, but they are new with tags, so I grabbed them for that reason. Size 44 by 32. Doesn't have the retail price, but I'll probably get like 25 bucks for this. Old Navy jeans don't sell for a lot, but people still do like them, and so when they're new with tags at the bins, I'm definitely going to pick them up, especially during this time of the year when people are buying gifts for other people. I personally think it is a good idea to have some new with tags items in your store, and so I might take a chance on some items or some brands that I normally wouldn't because they're new with tags during this time of the year. If you're going to do that though, just make sure that if you do start picking up stuff that you wouldn't normally, because it's new tags, make sure you get it listed a couple weeks before Christmas. That way it has time to sell. This is just Old Navy. This is a large size though. It's XXL. It's a dress. Got this at the bins. Nice floral piece. I do have luck with more substantial pieces in Old Navy when they are larger sizes, when they're plus sizes, and so we have good luck with plus size dresses. I do only pick them up at the bins though. Next up, we picked this one mostly because of style, not necessarily because of the brand, but the brand is Blue Pepper, size small, and this is just a like military inspired utility jacket. Color blocking, also a linen blend. We looked up this particular jacket and found an exact comp for it, which is why we picked it up. I do think it's a good idea during this time of the year, fall and winter, to look for like military utility jackets, maybe in some brands that you wouldn't normally pick up, because that style does increase the value in a lot of things regardless of brand, but as always, do your comps. Another linen piece. This is one of my favorite brands to sell. It's Fresh Produce, size medium. I think we got this at the bins as well. A pair of women's crop cargo style pants. This brand in almost everything performs very well for us. We also found these pants by Fresh Produce at the bins, size large. However, it is missing its drawstring, or maybe she said it's in here, we just have to get it out. Maybe I'll try to do that. They probably shouldn't be hanging up, but regardless, even without the drawstring, just because we picked it up at the bins, we decided to still pick it up just because it was so inexpensive and it has a following. I'll put that there. I do have a little tool that puts drawstring through the pants, but as far as like getting it out, I would have to get it out in order to put it through, if that makes sense. These are a pair of jeans we found at the bins as well. These are distressed men's black jeans by the brand Pacsun. They don't sell for a ton, but they do seem to have a good following. I've been having a lot of luck with them. Skinny jeans, 29 by 30. Also a Ben's find, the brand Knox Rose. You guys know we really like picking this up. It has a really good following, size medium. These are a pair of like acid wash moto leggings. And it is meant to look like this. This brand has a lot of acid grungy looking stuff as well as bohemian stuff. Another Ben's find, these are a pair of men's Levi's jeans. Pretty much can't go wrong with the modern, well, vintage too, but at the bins in good condition men's Levi's jeans. They're really easy to look up too. You just look for the style number back here and you got your size as well. These are size 514. 36 by 36. This is something we picked up at the bins as well. This is by the brand, let me see if I can get it out, Baby Phat. Very Y2K brand. This is an XL. So we got this because it's a puffer vest. In the past, this brand, when it has the big logo for me, kind of Y2K vibes, and puffer jackets did really well. This used to be a jacket, but I'm going to sell it as the vest just because it has this big logo. And other than, you know, missing it being a vest instead of the jacket, it is in pretty good condition. I tried to depill these, but I couldn't get everything out, but they are a pair of Lululemon leggings. We actually got these at a regular Goodwill. They're a full length kind of knit style green blue, and these are a size 6. No style information, so I'm not sure of the style, but I'll look up green or blue leggings. In pretty good condition other than some pilling back here, but you guys, I found even with some pilling, as long as there's no holes, people still buy them for 25 bucks and up, even with a lot of pilling. So at least get 25 for these, if not more, because of the color. This is a brand I always look out for in men's. This is John Varvatos. This is a size medium, and it's just a men's V-neck t-shirt. Depending on what material you have in this brand, it can really up the value. Material's missing. I think this is a linen blend shirt, but we'll have to just note that in the listing. We got these at the bins, but these John Varvatos V-necks do pretty good. This is a Carhartt shirt, size large. This just says original fit. Got this at a regular Goodwill. It is just a long sleeve kind of khaki button up, and it does have the logo, so I usually do make sure there's a logo patch for Carhartt because that seems to be what people want to pick up. This is Ermenegildo Zegna. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. This brand retails for a lot but doesn't have the best resale value and everything. However, this is a linen blend, and so for that reason I looked up the linen blend shirts and they seem to be doing pretty good. This also just has a nice pattern to it and it's very lightweight. It can be a good brand to find in the men's department. This is a brand we've been liking picking up lately. They are a sustainable brand. A lot of their stuff is like organic cotton or hemp poetry. And in this case, this is a hemp blend tunic top. Very minimalist, but it does have some nice details to it. I found like 3 or 4 of them at this one Goodwill, so they might be around here somewhere, but we picked up all of them. And it's got kind of like that slouchy dolman sleeve. A Harley Davidson graphic t-shirt. I can't help it. If it's got a decent graphic, I'll pick them up still. This is just a green men's t-shirt. What is the size? I actually don't know the size. This is from 2020. It's got like a Punisher skull on the back. If I had to guess, I'd say that's a large or extra large. I found a couple of plus size Anthropologie pieces, and so I picked them up lately. This is a Pilcrow, which is Pilcrow in the letterpress by Anthropologie. This is a size 1X, so that's the main reason I got it. This is just a nice, very lightweight, very kind of loungy V-neck long sleeve. Plus size in women's clothing, especially in brands like Anthropologie, really help to up the value. This is cut from the cloth. This is the Diana Skinny in a black corduroy. We're kind of picky with this brand, but definitely look up the style along with the fabric if you've got something special, because they can do well. These are Bonobos men's pants. We do like picking these up. They seem to have a good following. Sometimes they'll have a style name. This one's the Wednesday. I'm pretty sure there's one for every day of the week. Some are better than others. This one's in really good condition, but we do like the Bonobos brand in men's. You just want to be careful about what pieces you're picking up. We found this women's Columbia Omni Shield hiking pant, size 6. I'm at a regular Goodwill. Really great condition. Hiking pants, they're still doing really well for me, and so we like picking them up. Columbia is one of those brands I think you do need to have a special line in. So in this case, it was the Omni Shield. I've been hearing from a lot of people that Talbots has been doing really well, and so I picked this up at the bins because it was, you know, cheaper than other places. I felt like I could take a risk. Size 1X, and it's new with tags. This retailed for $149. It does come with belt, and it is a long button-up midi dress. So I'm taking a chance on this selling on eBay. If it were not to sell on eBay, or if I didn't think it would do good over there, I would send it to ThredUp because it's new with tags and it's a very substantial piece. But because of all these factors, I'm confident that it is going to sell on eBay, and so I'm excited to try this out. Even before this craze started happening in the reseller community, I don't even remember who started it. I want to say it was Becky Park said she was having good luck with Talbots, and then everybody started talking about it. But even before that, there were certain pieces that I would pick up in Talbots because they do make pretty high quality clothing, and if it's something unique, they do have a following. This is a J. Crew women's sweater, size large. It is a wool blend and it has color blocking. This stuff does well for me during this time of the year, and so I do pick it up in brands like J. Crew. This also has like a waffle knit texture. Next up is a Lucky brand sweater. I think we found this at the bins. I'm pretty particular with this brand these days, but this is a plus size 2X. And it's got like a chiffon split back. Ulla Popken. Ulla Popken, another plus size piece. And this is a size 36-38. It is a flowy tunic top with some like crochet detail. Had some really good luck with plus size pieces this week. This is a Torrid, what I think is lingerie, but it could be a top, size 2X. It's like a lacy kind of chemise, however you pronounce that, top. Torrid's very high sell-through rate for us. Another Torrid piece, size 2X. This is just a floral cold shoulder blouse. Torrid black denim, size 24 short. I will say with this brand in jeans, I recently looked up the sell-through rate and I noticed that it's had significantly decreased in the jeans. We're still having pretty good luck with them, so we're just trying to be careful about the sizing and the color and all that, but make sure to always check your comps at least once a month. That way, you know, you don't pick up the same brand for a year in certain pieces and then come to realize that it's not good anymore. But I believe we got these at the bins, so they were black denim. Another cut from the cloth, size 14. These have like a metallic raw denim look to them. And these are called the Connie Ankle Skinny. So just once again, with some of these brands, you definitely want to look up the style of them, and I guess make sure you've got some extra features or a good size before you go picking them up, because traditionally they don't have a great sell-through rate overall as a brand, but certain pieces are desirable. Okay, this is the last piece I'm going to show you, and I'm going to cut the video off. This is by Ralph Lauren. It's a size extra large. It is an older style multicolor heavier duty flannel, and I really like the multicolor. It does have the logo, and we could probably list this as a shirt jacket, really helping to up the value, but in nicer colors, these flannels do well. Alright guys, so that's it for this haul. Stay tuned for some more coming up. If you're not already and you would like to be, please subscribe to my channel. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button down below, as well as hitting the notification bell. That way you get notified by YouTube as new content goes live. I do have some more thrift hauls coming up, so stay tuned for that. I'm not trying to show you all 140 items, but definitely a good majority of it every week. That way you guys know kind of what we're picking up. And what you could be looking for if you want to follow the same business model. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.